Hello, Teak Nation. This is Donald Aldrich, Chief Executive Officer. Thank you for joining us for another weekly address for the week ending May 17th. I want to start on a solemn note with the passing of Frater Tommy Miles. And for those who didn't know, Frater Tommy Miles was an Order of the Golden Eagle recipient at this past conclave 2019. He was a dedicated volunteer for over 40 years. He was someone who bled cherry and gray, someone who attended many TKE events, someone who probably walked up and handed you a teak flag on a stick, something you could put in your pocket. Maybe at conclave he handed you a damn good teak ribbon or a button. And I know many groups he integrated with and engaged with over the summer and did screen printing, and also traveled to province forums and did screen printing. And so you might be wearing a shirt that Tommy Miles screen printed, and as he traveled around with his wonderful wife Linda, and we're thinking about Linda and sending warm thoughts her way, just how impactful they were. And I know for myself, when all three of my children were born, I received a care package from Tommy with onesies that had a teak house plate or a coat of arms. Someone who's just so warm and caring and lived teak and loved teak and really embodied fraternity for life. Tommy, may you rest in peace in the chapter eternal. As we wrap up this week, there's been many things that have occurred throughout the week. I want to start by sharing the strategic plan was officially announced with Talk Up Epsilon on our website, and you can go to teak.org/2025 and learn about the 5-year vision of Talk Up Epsilon, which was unanimously voted upon by the Grand Council. In conjunction with that, this past Thursday, the Venerable Grand Preakness, Dr. Jim Hickey held a town hall on the strategic plan and took questions, live questions, via Zoom for an hour. It was a great event. Thank you to all of those who attended. Thanks for your questions and your engagement. We really enjoyed that time together, and we plan on having more events like that. So please keep tuned in to our social media platforms and our website to share that. And hopefully if you didn't get a chance to join this one, you can join a future one. And if you were able to join this one, we welcome you to come again and to share your insights and your questions or further actions you might want to share with us as we continue to march forward in this 5-year strategic plan. Again, teak.org/2025. Secondly, I want to announce fees were showcased and highlighted this year, and for this year were shared with Teak Nation via our website. Fees have gone down $7 in total. This includes the suspension of the Founders Housing Fund fee. Again, that fee is $10 each semester, and that has been suspended for the entire 2021 academic year, understanding COVID-19, understanding the financial challenges that are out there. Fraternity for Life ceremonies took place this week virtually. It's very rare that you can say something happened for the first time in the history of Talk Up Epsilon, an organization with 121 years of heritage. But for the first time, virtual Fraternity for Life ceremonies. I want to thank those members of the Grand Council, thank those volunteers, seniors who came out and participated in that ceremony. Hope you enjoyed that experience over this week and learn the final secret through that Fraternity for Life process. If you're an alumni member thinking, I missed out, this event was held for seniors, we are holding in a Fraternity for Life virtual event for any alumni who have already graduated, who have not gone through that ceremony on May 21st. So please look on our social media platforms, our website for more information on that. Or you can contact Chris Niles, cniles@tke.org to learn more about that ceremony. I want to congratulate. This past Friday, we announced all of our scholarship winners, our partners, the Teak Foundation, championing these men who have done so well academically, applied, focused, and now are being rewarded for that academic success through scholarships. On behalf of the Talk Up Epsilon International Fraternity, as well as the Teak Foundation, congratulations. Thank you for your hard work, for being examples of love, charity, and esteem, and pillars of leadership and academic scholarship through your work. We have 2 weeks to go in the year as we wrap up, and there's 3 things. Fraternity's all built on 3, so we've got 3 things as we look to close out the year. First, our annual reports. Those were due on May 15th. Some of you haven't gotten a chance to complete those, possibly because of all that you were balancing and finishing out your academic year. We do need to complete those annual reports, understanding there are certain activities that didn't get to happen because of COVID-19, because of campuses closing and shifting to a virtual setting. We understand that. We want to compile all the information, all the things that did happen, and take that into account as we close out the year and we start to plan for the fall of 2020. Additionally, part of that annual report process is the awards process. We understand, again, unique circumstances in every single campus, and we will take that into account when we are reviewing awards applications to give out excellence awards as well as the top TKE chapter awards. So please complete that to the fullest of your ability, and that'll give us an opportunity to evaluate, analyze, and award those who've done so much in this 2019-2020 academic year. ECompliance. I want to push, if you're one of the few who have not completed ECompliance, you're one of the chapters that have not fully leaned into ECompliance. It is the one thing that we all do for 20 minutes every single year. We review the guidelines. This includes our staff. This includes the Grand Council. I know there are a number of volunteers that complete ECompliance. All of us to lean in, to focus on the health and safety of our members, how we operate a first-class organization, that we're all aligned, all on the same page. Please go to edu.tka.org, complete ECompliance today so we can wrap this up for every single man, showing your commitment, showing you're bought in, showing you're a part of running a first-class operation. Third and lastly, I want to talk about initiates. Thank you to all of you, and welcome to all of you who are part of our TKE family as newly initiated members. I know there are more and more men over this final 2 weeks that are going to not only complete the education process, and again, you can go to our YouTube channel. We do have education classes that have been put out there by Frater Alex Swinson. If you're looking for further education, whether you're a new member or an initiated member, we have that education there for you. Additionally, a number of you that have the means completing the financial responsibility of becoming a paid initiate. And we look forward to you doing that. We're grateful for that, understanding that you are fueling the organization's mission. You are giving us the resources to be able to champion our organization and move it through the summer into the fall. It's a responsibility on us to continue to deliver throughout the summer, and all of the leadership training that we're going to put on, the volunteer training, the opportunities for you to network with your peers. We understand your investment in us and our responsibility to deliver for you, and cannot wait to show you even more this summer than what you've already seen in the past 60 days. Final piece as we wrap up this weekly video, virtual commencement. This is, again, one of those first ever inaugural items that we are going to be having. It is on this Tuesday, May 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Hope you can join us, seniors. Go to TKE.org/class of 2020. Invite your family, invite your friends. I have already had a chance to watch the 2-star Major General Charles Whittington's commencement speech. It is phenomenal. 18 minutes of high energy leadership talk that I know will inspire you and motivate you. The Venerable Grand Preakness is going to be there. I will be there. Cannot wait to connect and spend a little bit of time with you. We also are working on a celebrity guest. I was able to connect with his team and his people. We feel confident that's coming together. I don't want to announce it yet because I want to ensure he can spend 10, 12 minutes with you and be able to share his leadership lessons, but we're excited about the possibility of bringing in a celebrity guest. So please keep that. Please stay tuned for that, the celebrity TKE that I'm hopeful to be able to deliver and share with all of you, and create an even more exciting event for the first ever TKE commencement ceremony. Again, go to TKE.org/class of 2020 to learn more. Thank you for all you all are doing, whether you're a volunteer, whether you're an alumni member just engaging again, collegiate member, either closing out your collegiate career, or you're a new member of the organization or an officer. You're all part of this team and part of this family. If you're a donor, if you're a board member, everybody is part of this family. And our job is to advance the mission of Tau Kappa Epsilon, to aid men in their mental, moral, and social development for life. And everybody plays a role, and we are going to champion fraternity more than ever before. It is going to be critical as we move into the fall, and it's going to be mixed between virtual settings and in-person settings. And it's going to be on us to build those communities. It's going to be on us to deliver experiences. It's going to be on us to help to grow both the men that are a part of our organization, but to grow those campuses and grow those around us and influence them in a positive direction. Thank you for all you do. Frauders, I love the fraternity.